Welcome to my YouTube. I'm Dr. Marianne Iyer, and I hope that you are gaining benefit from some of the YouTubes that we have uploaded from talks that I've given through the years. Today I'm going to be reading from one of the books that I've written called The Heart of Healing, and my author name on this book was Ann Wallace, MD. You can find it on Amazon under Ann Wallace, MD. And I will be reading from Chapter 7, a short section. This chapter is entitled Peace, Your Essential Nature. Peace is an essential state that reflects our fundamental character. It is our natural state of being when all fighting has ceased. No external circumstance is needed to develop peace. You need do nothing to establish it. We hear such a cry for peace in the world today because we each have an enormously deep longing to return to that essential state. Your task is to recognize the many ways you keep the fight going and take personal responsibility for every bit of it. Until you do, peace is only a mental concept. As we have been discussing, divisive energy originates from your mental constructs, your thoughts. You return to peace when you recognize yourself as trapped within these mental constructs. You are then able to increase your capacity to embrace and see beyond these stuck mind patterns. It is possible to increasingly live your life from a state of internal harmony, wherein conflict does not guide your decisions, reactions, behavior, or even your thoughts. As in the story of Adam and Eve, conflict begins with the recognition of good and evil. From that point, you're locked into seeing right, wrong, either or, this, that, good, bad. When your perceptual focus shifts to see one aspect or the other, you cannot see the whole. Adam and Eve recognized the self as separate, automatically birthing a sense of polarity. If there is a self, there must be a not self. When you move beyond a sense of the separate self as the defining factor in your life, you can no longer do harm to any being, any creature, or any facet of the earth without recognizing the harm that is done to yourself. That is the spiritual kernel to which you are being invited to return. And the chapter goes on. This is the first 3 paragraphs. Any bookstore can carry this book. They can get it from Baker and Taylor. You can find it on my webpage, marianneIyer.com, or as I mentioned, it is on Amazon.com. Thank you.